There are 3 cards in Madden 25 Ultimate Team sitting in your item binder, collecting dust, not playing on your field, that have unbelievable stats. Let's talk about who these cards are and how you need to use them. Now, welcome back to No Money Spend, episode number 13. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your Sunday, and without further ado, let's expose these players. Now, before we do, it is a beautiful Sunday. Sunday football is kicking off in a matter of hours, and unfortunately for me, I gotta watch the Saints play, but at the same time, we're gonna be hitting some picks over on Underdog Fantasy. Now, on the screen right here is one of my picks over on Underdog Fantasy for the games today. Underdog, if you don't know, is a place where you make higher or lower player picks on NFL. And instead of picking which team's gonna win, you're picking how well you think players are gonna do, which in my opinion is actually a pretty fun change to the regular picks that most of the apps are offering. Now, for me personally, I like to try pick 3s, which if we hit them all, we'll 6x our money. But if you make 4 picks, you 10x your money. If you make 5 picks, you 20x your cash. Now, if you want to try it out, I will leave Underdog Fantasy linked it down below in the description. If you download the app today and put in the promo code SWIFT, you're going to get CJ Stroud's line set to 0.5 passing yards. I know they have no weapons, but he's getting at least 1 yard. That is a free pick, which you get with code SWIFT. All right, enough edging. It's time to explode. Let's talk about the players that we're going to be upgrading in today's video. And boys, we're actually going to be focusing on the team captain player items because there's 3 cards in here, which kind of broke my Twitter feed a couple days ago. Now, first things first, brother, look at this Manti Te'o card. This card's got 92 speed, 96 acceleration. He is 6'1", 88 hit power. I mean, this could be a god tier user. Now, you thought that card was good? How about this Troy Vincent? Flying around the football field with the speed and the acceleration, great coverage stats, and in my opinion, there's 3 cards to consider. Number 1, Pat Tillman, actually really good. Number 2, Troy Vincent, and number 3, Manti Te'o. Those are the 3 cards right now that I'm seeing with amazing stats. And in terms of what these base stats look like on their highest overall card, I'll pop up Manti Te'o right here. On his highest overall, he gets 90 speed and 94 acceleration. I'll quickly explain how you can boost that to 92 a little bit later in the video. The only issue I have with picking this card is the 82 COD. It's a little bit low in my opinion for a user. For that reason, we're kind of ruling him out. Then that Troy Vincent card, I know he looked really good, but at his base 91, without any additional boosts on a theme team, he gets 89 speed and 90 acceleration. He's tall with good man in zone, and if you're able to get those speed boosts, this card becomes really good, but just as a base model, I don't think this one's amazing. Now, here's the one that really caught my eye. 91 overall Pat Tillman has 91 speed, 91 jumping, 89 acceleration, 87 change in direction, really good hit power at a 91, great block shed at an 86. This card to me is worth considering, and he's the one that we're going to be trying out in today's video. The only issue with this card is he's 5'11". He's not the tallest user in the world, but with the speed, the acceleration, the change in direction, the jumping, all of it being literally top tier, I think we got to give this card a try and see how well he plays. Now, if you guys are also wondering how everyone was able to get those speed boosts on these cards, you can put any team chemistry. In fact, you can put 2 team chemistries on these cards right here. A lot of what people are doing is running 2 25 out of 50 theme teams. If you run 2 25 out of 50 theme teams, you can go through and get a +2 speed boost on these cards. So if you're rocking with a theme team, I think Pat Tillman is a really good option. Troy Vincent is also super solid. Manti Te'o, for me, the change of direction kind of bummed me out a little bit, but again, all 3 of these cards are worth considering. If I had to rank them, I would say number 1 is probably Pat Tillman. Number 2, I'd say Troy Vincent with the boost. Without the boost, he goes down. And then number 3 is Manti Te'o. So here we go. We just picked up a free 91 overall strong safety with 91 speed, 89 excel, really good zone coverage. If you guys want to get this card, you just got to do the team captain missions. I'm assuming all of you guys have naturally completed these, and you should have these tokens in your binder. You can move them around from a different player to this Pat Tillman, or try out any of the cards I showed in this video. And I know you were thinking it, Swift, is this card too small? Swift, is this card good in game? I mean, I got answers for you guys right here. We're in a game right now. We're usering with Pat Tillman on literally every single snap, and the first snap of the game, he gets off a block, makes a tackle, not a bad start. Now also, boys, I am running in head-to-head ranked right now, so that's what we're going to be grinding. We're playing against someone with Pat Mahomes at QB, and on the second snap, we actually get a nice user with Pat Tillman. Okay, not bad. Now, first impressions, I am happy with the agility on the card. The card definitely feels pretty agile, which that to me is one of the most important things as a user. I got to be able to move around the football field relatively easily. He's hitting the flats, a good throw. Now, wouldn't a user pick on this drive just be so absolutely beautiful? Let's put a good user on the field right here. Hopefully we scream at him, make him throw that football a little bit early, make him get a little antsy in the pocket and throw me that ball. I want to see the height on the card. And we're going to get a flag with Pat Tillman. That's no good. All right, let's switch up the look a little bit. He's a little too comfortable in the pocket, sending this extra rusher off the left side of the field. I'm watching anything right to left. That's really my only responsibility, and it looks like he's bagged. Don't you dare try and throw something. AJ Terrell, what are you throwing, brother? What are you throwing? In the end zone, please? Now, I definitely feel nice about my offense in this game, but starting off on the 1-yard line, it's just simply not enjoyable right here. We got to make a good read, hoping we can get Pitts or Hyatt open. Let's see who's going to be available. I don't see... I just pulled the Matthew Stafford. I literally just pulled the Matthew Stafford. Well, I feel like I didn't even click anything, and we got safety on that drive. I barely even moved backwards, like, at all. We're getting another pick, though, on the next play. Isaiah Simmons says, give it right back to me. Hit him with a little juke. Hit him with another juke. Isaiah Simmons. I'm getting 7 on this drive. You better believe it. 7 on this drive. No games. Not gonna lie, smelling an all-out blitz from him. Let's see if that's what we're gonna get. Looks like it's definitely gonna be a blitz, and just Jalen Hyatt is too fast, bruh. 92 speed. You're not running with him. Let's get a stop. Let's get this guy out of this game. Come on now. All right, defense, a stop right here, and we're sitting really, really pretty. Out of any bunch formation, I really, really like this setup. All I need to do is watch the left side of the field. The right side has like 5 zones, and I can tell Pinto being 33 is starting to get a little bit flustered in the pocket. I can tell he's not super comfortable. Let's see what he's gonna be throwing right here. Don't see anything available. He's throwing the check down. We got a solid hit. We'll take it. 3rd down and 3. Somehow this game is still in the first quarter. It feels like I've been playing it for a while, but it is literally still the first quarter. We got hard flats on the field. Pat Tillman. Good throw. I'm going to keep running these hard flats. I feel like we probably should continue doing so just based on the plays that he's been running. He hasn't really been attacking downfield too much. And as I say that, mid-sentence, he dots us up. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, the spread formations are really not my favorite thing to defend out of the defense that we're in right here. Pat Tillman with his first interception of the squad. Let's go, bro. This could be GG's. All right, let's put some more points on the board. I'm looking for the corner route to Jalen Hyatt, thinking it's going to be man coverage again. It looks like it is going to be man. I don't see anyone available. Will Levis, can you scramble? Let's just throw it away. And I feel like we got to go to this concept that scored us a touchdown on the last drive. He's got Champ Bailey on Jalen Hyatt. Shouldn't be fast enough. It's a 90 speed against a 92 speed. Give me some time in the pocket. Good defense. Now I'm going to give myself a little bit of a safety valve on this play. We got Jamar Chase on this whip route, which should be nice against man coverage, but in a perfect world, I would love to throw this football to Jalen Hyatt. I mean, this post route, he's just got to be too fast. Let's see who he's got over there. It looks like R1 might have a step. Cody Barton should not be fast enough, and he's not going to be fast enough. Jalen Hyatt, good dot, good ball. All right, giving him a snap of verts because I feel like this is actually a pretty solid play to run. Jalen Hyatt's route, again, should also be able to beat man coverage. We got Saquon wide open. His user is supposed to be covering that, and he's nowhere close. Saquon hit him with a juke. Get in the end zone for me, baby. This could be GG's. Now, at this point, this is honestly just coming into more of testing Pat Tillman to see how agile he is. The height, it definitely does look like an issue. As you guys can see, like, he's noticeably a lot shorter than a lot of the other guys on the field, but so far the agility's been nice, and I feel like that honestly just might be the most important thing for my user. He's throwing a corner route. Oh my God. Well, like I was saying, that agility is what I really, really like. We got a fast blitz coming off the left edge right here. I just got to watch the right side of the field, and the agility, okay, the agility on that play, I actually noticed it. It was bad. It wasn't as good as it should have been. I was trying to go between the 2 mesh routes. Didn't happen. And comparing him to some of the best users in this game, I honestly feel like probably Isaiah Simmons is still a little bit better, but beyond that, he's up there and good for a free card. And here we go, boys. We are picking up the W. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like for more No Money Spent, and check out Underdog Fantasy. Until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.